Do you feel these types of races play into your strength, going through the rounds, going out a little bit slower, more tactically?
You know, the thing about these races is that you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you can be the best guy coming into these races, and then for some reason something happens. Maybe you're off, you're a little off that day. And I mean, I've seen guys that are not even ranked finish in the top 3. I mean, especially at the World Champs. So when you make it to the final, just believe, because anything can happen.
How good does it feel to make another World Team?
Yeah, unbelievable. I think it's 4 Worlds, 2 Olympics, so I'm super happy. I'm super stoked, and I hope I can continue making more teams throughout.
2013 was kind of a little bit of a statement win for you. You were unsponsored then. I mean, that was pretty difficult. What's kind of been the big motivational factor out here?
Just the love of the sport. I mean, the crowd, the people, the fans. I mean, they're the ones that motivate me. Just along the way, I get messages of encouragement, being like, hey, thanks, you're one of the smallest guys out there, but you're still kicking butt. You motivate me, and those messages are the ones that motivate me to keep going. So, it's the people in the sport that motivate me to keep me going.
I may have missed this. Can you talk about the last 100?
It was a super intense race. The last 100 meters, I just, I buckled down. I grinded through the end. I look kind of, I honestly didn't even look. I just felt those guys kind of coming up on me. And I'm glad that I listened to my coach and just pushed through the finish line. And
did you know you made it at the line, or did you have to wait for the results?
I mean, I definitely had to wait. I wasn't exactly sure, how it got. It was that close to a race.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. What did you think when Central made his move?
Oh man, I thought I was going to go with him. He looked strong today. Anytime that you're running against these guys, you never know what's going to happen, and I try to change up my tactics slightly, hoping for a better result. It's just that's the way it goes sometimes. You do your best and you hope for the best outcome.
What's your schedule now between Worlds?
So right now, my next goal is to head to Europe. I'll be in Europe for about 3 weeks racing. I'll come back to the U.S. I'll do some prepping for the World Champs, go into the Worlds, and we'll see how it goes there.
You do the prep in Austin or where?
Yes.
Leo, it took a few minutes, it seemed like, for that 3rd spot to pop up on the scoreboard. How confident were you?
I knew I had a good idea that I'd got it. I mean, I knew it was close. So at the same time, I was like, I was 60% that I had it, about 40% that I wasn't quite sure. But I'm just glad that I had a conversation with my coach previously today, and he one of his advices was just to continue running through the line, and I'm so glad that I listened to his advice and I pushed through, and I'm glad I made it. I mean, it was by a little bit, but we made it, and that's what counts.
Did you say anything to Ben after the race? I mean, he's had such a good year and he just misses it.
I mean, big props. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to talk to him, but big props to him. He has come. I don't want to say from nowhere because he's been there, but he's had just an incredible year. What a talent! Each and every race that I've competed against him, even at the World Relays, he had an amazing finish there. So I hope he continues it. He's there. Again, when you make it into the finals, anything can happen. You definitely have to believe in yourself. And I think if you were to run that race again, the top 2 or 3 or 4, could have definitely been switched out.
Yep. Good job today.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.